Sky's leader with the Rombre force tries Cebula.
I'd like to tell you the story
Romo's an approach.
about my family.
Aye, my clan is ready for Dogger Isle. Skyrish leader, the Romans press us hard. My warriors are ready, but the beasts roam wild.
Our ancestors were destroyed by an ocean wave.
You must fight or be baptized.
Then we charge at dawn.
My Uncle Willie
Yes, sir!
had a 10-foot willy, and he showed it to the wife next door.
No doggies!
She thought it was a snake, and she hit it with a rake. Now it's only 4'4".
Oh, I fucking hate that joke.
It's an old one, though.
The producers at Trench Digger Productions. The Skyrim.
Press us. We stand with you, King. Then let us meet them as one. We fight Dogger Isle! Chances to do fall! Ha! Romans fight from Magdad!
Skyrim.
Let's go now!
A new dramatization.
The Romans think they can conquer us. We fight as one for our land.
A flock of seagulls.
Oh,
A flock of seagulls.
The Romans draw near. We must hold the line. We hold the shore to victory. For Dogger Isle! For Dogger Isle!
You know they got that, like, they got it from the Stranglers. It's the Stranglers song, Flock of Seagulls. It's in the song Toilet in the Sea.
Romans press from the east. We stand firm. Aye, my king. The Skyrish will fight to the last. The Scots and drive back!
Skyrim. A new dramatization. Presented by Godfrey McGrath, Stuart O'Cunningham. We interbred with the Scottish.
It's the Skyrish, I'm sure.
I fought Dr. Big Irish. It's the Skyrish.
Skyrish.
Sky's leader with the Rombre force tries Cebula.
I'd like to tell you the story
Romo's an approach.
about my family.
Aye, my clan is ready for Dogger Isle. Skyrish leader, the Romans press us hard. My warriors are ready, but the beasts roam wild.
Our ancestors were destroyed by an ocean wave.
You must fight or be baptized.
Then we charge at dawn.
My Uncle Willie
Yes, sir!
had a 10-foot willy, and he showed it to the wife next door.
No doggies!
She thought it was a snake, and she hit it with a rake. Now it's only 4'4".
Oh, I fucking hate that joke.
It's an old one, though.
The producers at Trench Digger Productions. The Skyrim.
Press us. We stand with you, King. Then let us meet them as one. We fight Dogger Isle! Chances to do fall! Ha! Romans fight from Magdad!
Skyrim.
Let's go now!
A new dramatization.
The Romans think they can conquer us. We fight as one for our land.
A flock of seagulls.
Oh,
A flock of seagulls.
The Romans draw near. We must hold the line. We hold the shore to victory. For Dogger Isle! For Dogger Isle!
You know they got that, like, they got it from the Stranglers. It's the Stranglers song, Flock of Seagulls. It's in the song Toilet in the Sea.
Romans press from the east. We stand firm. Aye, my king. The Skyrish will fight to the last. The Scots and drive back!
Skyrim. A new dramatization. Presented by Godfrey McGrath, Stuart O'Cunningham. We interbred with the Scottish.
It's the Skyrish, Irish, I'm sure.
For Dr. Irish. It's a Skyrish.
Irish.
Kit, I need you to hit the hyperdrive. Let's pick up the pace. Now, I know things are kind of crazy. We have all this technology in this car, but it's technology from 1986, and here we find ourselves driving down the streets of Portland, Oregon in 2026. I don't know what all this technology is good for. Kit, can you even talk to me anymore? I hear they have all this AI and you can't even say a word. I'm driving down the streets of Portland, Oregon right now. Oh look, there's the ice facility. Isn't that who we have a contract with? I can't see where I'm driving. I should put my glasses on. All right, there we go. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. All right, if that's the way you want to run it, we can do that, Kit. Cause I'm sick. I'm sick of driving. I don't need to drive. We're driving in Portland, woo! We're driving everywhere. Let's just drive. Who's gonna hold you down when you shake? Who's gonna come around when you break? You can't go home thinking nothing's wrong. Oh, who's gonna hold you home tonight? You can't go home thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Hey man, you're checking out a very special episode of the Peasant Revolution Band tonight. Peasant Revolution Band Variety Hour, I should say. But we have a very special version of the Peasant Revolution Band in the house tonight. Andy Bierman on the percussion. Curtis Worsley, Commander Sonny Boy Curtis on the harmonica and vocals. Mr. Steven Cebula on the bass, musical director. And of course, our special guest, featured guest tonight, Mr. Johnny Spezza has returned to join us on the drums, on the big kit. We're gonna do just kind of, we're gonna do less chatting, less interviewing. We'll check in a little bit here, but we're gonna kind of just rock out some pandemic hits from the Beat Lab Studios, kind of a celebration of Beat Lab Studios, that kind of a thing. 'Cause you know, I don't know about you, but I don't know. Who's gonna hold you down when you shake? Who's gonna come around when you break? You can't go on. Nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Tonight. Yeah! Peasant Revolution Band Variety Hour! Season 11, Episode 2! Johnny Spezza in the house!
We are 27 years away from the planet blowing us away. We really don't want to stay. We're a Peasant Revolution band, just trying to really understand. Washed today. The greedy pigs and choreographs say, babe. Well, I wish I didn't have to stay. But somebody's gotta
Hey, everybody, pay attention. We're back. I should turn off this thing. We don't need that anymore. Yes, we're back, and oh, that's right. I was going to stand tonight, I think. And I'll just kind of try and follow the cameras as we're going here. I am Jeff Dodge, your humble host, of course, here to navigate us through these challenging times we live in. And there's no better place to navigate it with than Mr. Johnny Spezza back in the house. So good to see you. How have you been? What is new with you?
Everything's day to day, and it just gets crazier by the minute around here. But I'm spending time hanging with the Blazers squad, and
He's hanging with the Blazers squad.
Well, the retired ones. But yeah, I've been watching because I work down there. So I think they might squeak into the play-in this year. That's what I'm hoping for.
Can we just get it out of the way? Can I ask, who's your favorite player?
Right now, I think Denny, man. And it was great
Denny.
to see Lillard. He's been sitting. He won the three-point contest, third time. So
Lillard got to
bright
play.
spots.
That was
that was pretty cool. I've never seen anything like that. A guy that's on the injured reserve and still
well.
knocking him down.
That's why I think it's he's probably been healed
I
for a
see him up
while.
there. Yeah, there's some props.
We
That's pass.
well, we also have Creep Fan 4 up
Oh,
there
baby.
pinned to
Yeah,
the wall.
Hopefully, we'll squeak in a few of those tonight.
Well, yeah, and that's what you, John. If you do you have the mic's right there? Okay, yeah. Let me.
I can go direct. I got him turned up.
You got him up? Okay. It's so confusing when Andy joins us that he's also a sound guy, and I get to relax a little more. But I'm very paranoid still. I still carry the paranoia with me. Thanks, Dad. No, I love you.
Hey, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Stu Dodge. Just turned 72, which would mean that he was 12 when he had me. He was 12 years old when I was born. So thank you, Stu, for being a gunner. It's so young, and yeah. Thankfully, my mom was of a similar age, so yeah. What am I talking about? This is terrible. We're going to do music, I thought. Let's do more music. And less analyzation of my young life. Okay. So, I guess the point was that there was this Beat Lab Studios thing that was going on that I wanted. It was what I was trying to bring this all up about. And it was, yes, it's interesting because I think that during the pandemic is where a lot of this, we have these Epstein files, we have war in Mexico going on, Puerto Vallarta. I hope that people can remain safe. It's one of the few places outside of America I've visited, and it's a beautiful country. And my best is San Blas. San Blas is beautiful as well.
Mexico is the country. Puerto Vallarta is the city.
Yes. No. Well. No. The
Puerto
real
Vallarta.
country is a country
Puerto
called
Vallarta.
Jalisco. Now that's the real country.
Jalisco. Oh,
Yeah. You see, and so that's where the real action's at, because I crossed that border, and it's kind of like entering another country because they carry AK-47s down there. It's I always wanted one of those. It's like illegal for us to have them. It's so ridiculous.
Share a funny little bit?
Yes.
So when I got to go to Africa.
Now, when did you go to Africa? I guess the rains.
Yes, blessed are the rains down in Africa. I went when I was 13, and it was super cool.
This is part of your CIA airline training days, then,
Sort
right?
of, man. Like my dad called me and he said, "Hey, son, you want to go to Africa?" And I said, "Well, what are you saying, Dad?" I'm 12, mind you. He calls me and asks me this, and on the home phone, by the way. Yeah, my mother's home phone. Just so we're clear, it's a landline. I don't know if the kids these days know what those are.
Rotary.
Yeah, hey, so. Nice, there you go. Hey, can I see the
I did get a wireless.
It is wireless. My dad calls me.
But then in the old days, I was just called Scissors.
Well, hey, son, you want to go to Africa? Well, yeah, Dad. Okay, but you got to do one thing for me. What's that? You got to pretend to love Jesus. So we're going with the church? Yeah.
It's a mission. Yeah.
It was a mission.
Yeah, I got you.
So we went down to Africa. And my stepsister and my stepmother, super religious. They're all excited. We're going to help serve the communities overseas. Me, I was playing fucking GoldenEye in my room every night, you know, like seeing all these guns. We get off the plane, we get on our little bus to go to our hotel, and I see the guys with the AK-47s in the middle of the road.
Yes.
I'm like, Dad, that's an AK-47. Oh my God, Dad,
Right.
that's an FNFAL. And he's, you know, like, oh yeah, son, this is super cool. My sister and my stepmother freaking the fuck out.
Yes.
They're
At least
scared
you'd
to
be able to
death.
defend the family if something was needed.
I went through that same thing with my dad in 1981 when President Reagan got shot. There was a security service guy that like took the next bullet that would have killed him, took it right in the gut, and he whipped out this fucking gun. And I was like, Dad, what is that gun? And he's like, that, my son, is an Uzi. And only Israeli Mossad has such a weapon. And I want an Uzi. So yeah, it was a similar. And thankfully, everyone did. That was one of the few Illuminati hits where everyone survived. You know, somewhat intact.
Even recently, there was people getting hijacked down there in Mexico, Cancun, by federales.
Well, speaking of that, Cancun, that's probably my phone, isn't it? That's. I always do this. It went to some video. Are we still live? My God, I should double check
You just
that
pay
real
'em
quick.
off.
It would appear we are, but oh yeah, just oh yeah, we seem to be doing okay. Yeah. Ain't got time for comments because we just have a full house tonight. We're having a good time. Yeah, if you have a comment or a question, we might be able to get to that.
Subscribe to this video for future updates.
We don't do that here. We don't do. Subscribe to my channel, please. I will kill myself right now if you subscribe to my channel and give me like 10,000 likes right now. I could. No, I don't know. I don't know what they do. I don't know why they do it. I always came from the cable access school of things, you know. We're like, oh, we got 2 people interested. That's awesome.
They have
That's
border
awesome.
checks here.
That's right. They don't have Uzis. But, you know, in Cancun, they have something happening.
Cancun, you
And
do
I just
this.
wonder if Commander Sonny Boy Curtis might have something to add to that.
Well, yeah, I've been fond of Cancun, and I did a little song about it, and the merengue music down there, something that I was turned on to, was something else. I really fell in love with it. It took quite a number of shots to understand the rhythm of it precisely, like a. Ooh, don't you know I think I got to go down to Cancun. I think I gotta leave, I gotta leave, I gotta leave here real soon. Don't you know, I gotta go, maybe fly away. Midnight or noon, I gotta go. I don't mean to be so sincere, but to Cancun my heart is near. Like to think of merengue band, my Javira, and my feet in the sand. Got to go. It's connected to turtles. They've got underground swimming tunnels, nice beaches, friendly people, tiny people, big heads, a lot of sun, a lot of sexy. Gotta go, fly away.
Yes. Latin American Creep Van, which Commander Curtis, would you care to explain to the audience a little bit about the Beat Lab Studios origin as I shift gears here?
I think that was during the time that that we had a lot of songs, and they were all creepy, and they definitely needed some lightening up. So I think the idea of a past journey to South America by the central character of American Creep Fan, his father, and just the idea of going away and getting away, and the other one I think was Sail Away that we included.
You know, I've seen that thing get a few hits.
Because you came up with McNamee Road, and that little thing was pretty dark. The whole where the bodies are buried.
I know. I was getting into it then.
So there had to be a potential, like, had to go South America.
Well, I not to get hoist myself on my own petard, but you give me the opening, and I will. And there was this song I wrote called Skyline years back on the first official Peasant Revolution Band album, and I was just reminded recently though, but it was about this kid. Kyron that went disappear in its Skyline Elementary, Horman, and I'm a graduate of Skyline Elementary. I'm the last of the 8th grade class to go from there, and he thank you. Some of us graduated from there, and he went missing, and it also happened to this. And now I'm recognizing the patterns. My birthday usually falls around the Memorial Day weekend, not to give away too many surprises if you've been following the show for a while. But, yeah, these weird sacrifices seem to happen, and he was one of them. He disappeared right before my birthday, and so it really stuck with me quite a bit. So I wrote that song, but you brought up McNamee Road, and I just wanted to connect. That was the road that our Skyline home was off of, and so
Skyline is where all the bodies are buried. There's there's cemeteries up there.
In a lot of, I think the influence to me was what I took from you on writing that song to fit the Latin American Creep Van and the Creep Van series in general, because there's 4 of them, correct? With the 4th hanging up there, and it was a quadrology of a story, and so I was thinking there's a lot of this kind of I always heard this thing about the Pacific Northwest being a great place for serial killers, right? Because the forest and everything, and it's kind of like you wonder how long has that been going on, and I never thought about it till the Green or the Ted Bundy, the Green Day Killer. Or Green Day. So much. Yeah. All throughout Oregon and there's Diane Downs and the kids. She is from Oregon.
I just think of the Rajneeshis.
Well, then there's the whole Rajneeshi thing. Yeah. But anyway, that was with your whole milieu of Latin American creep band in
John
particular.
Spezza was the catalyst for that. He enabled me to get the band thing going.
Was that, like you said, 4 volumes of Creep there?
Yeah, it was somewhere up there where Jeff and I were. He was doing his I Buried Saul, and that was 36 songs. So I was just dumping everything I could to keep up with them.
Well, and I think a lot of that happened. This magical thing happened right before the lockdowns, where my dad's warehouse was in the same facility that you got a space at, and there was other people there, but we were able to grab anything we needed from my dad's inventory, and we just had an on-set studio mic'd up, ready to go. I had a spare computer, and yeah, we put together, I think there was like 7 different albums or something in 2 years.
4 different bands, and then, of course, we all know what happened in 2020.
Well, and speaking of such things, and the Epstein files being out, we were kind of doing everything in jest.
Is there a correlation?
We're on the cutting edge there. Yeah.
Well, I Buried Saul. It was very much a thing that we were kind of pretending like, and then it sort of. Look. Maybe we just became our characters. Maybe that's all it is. We went too deep. We did like method acting. But for the Saul album, if anyone's wondering, it was our tribute to the conspiracy that Paul McCartney was replaced by Billy Shears. And we changed the names to preserve the innocent. And I played Saul McGarvey. Curtis was Ronnie Lemon. And Stephen Cebula was Cord Benjamin. And of course, we had our lovable drummer Mako on the skins. So yeah, and so we kind of just did. I dumped off all my old songs. Yeah, like you were doing with the Latin. And it wasn't Latin. It was all. It was just Creep Fan was the overall umbrella. Latin was a side, like a little feature of it. But you know, at times good. There's another tune from there, but maybe we'll come back to that. The little southbound jig.
So what are we gonna play now?
Well, I was thinking we should go back to the Saul, and I guess on my list there was one we had earlier ones. I don't think we never got to play a lot of these live, so bear with us as we experiment. Well, I don't have this one. You don't know this one, do you?
To choose from. Yeah, it's like 35 songs.
The Saul one.
36.
Yeah, is it 36?
How about
even? 12 and 12? 12?
I don't want to be bigger than Jesus. This one. It's like yeah, it's an F sharp. It's like
Oh, hold on, an F sharp? I know.
is your conga tuned?
I think it's tuned now.
So Ronnie Lemon.
I don't wanna be bigger than Jesus. I just wanna be big. I don't wanna be the place I'm proud of. In my world or family. Well, don't seem to care about how much we share. It's all for you, but none for me. I hope we can disagree. I don't wanna be in love. I don't wanna leave no product. Don't wanna sell no product to my world or family. I don't seem to care about how much we share. If it's all for you and none for me, I hope we can disagree. Still disagree. Yeah, I hope we can disagree.
Rich Reese, and it's great you bring that up because the airplane is right above you. Was from his 50. It would have been his 50th birthday, and I went. Yeah, and Katie got some balloons, and we had a little thing at the minimum school. It was really neat. They did, and I got to interact. And well, what's great is we're working on this new album, and I saw Rich's dad, Rick Reese, there, and so he is on board to do a few tunes. So hopefully we're gonna get the old man. If Rich was third generation drummer, this might be his grandpa's kick pedal that we have. I'm not sure, but yeah.
R.I.P. Rich.
It'll be fun to do
Miss you,
that,
man.
and I'm hopefully getting a pedal steel player. And Mr. John Malloy has volunteered his guitar services. He wants to play la guitar. We should get you on there, of course, Johnny, and everybody. Andy is there, of course, and all of us. We're gonna get a date set.
Sometimes like you, I do flip it up, whatever.
We'll
Yeah,
flip
Rain,
it
Rocket,
up.
whatever.
A lot of people have said that memorial videos, their favorite. I've had a couple people say that.
Oh, with our.
Favorite things they saw, yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
During the.
Yeah. What best memorial? I saw it on YouTube. That was me. I said that.
Where we're doing the show live and yeah.
Well, that was totally cool. I'm just saying, Rich's memorial was one of the.
Oh, the big show. Yeah. No. Oh, yeah. Well, that's.
Spectacular. It was a great.
Well, that's another thing. I was thinking of maybe trying to get Sarah Moon involved
There's
too.
a lot of
and-
music talent at that.
Oh yes. And this
Good
is
watch.
50th.
Good watch
There
on the
was.
channel.
Yeah. No. Rich has several generations of musical talent in the family, and yeah, someone was telling me about his. I think Gina's daughter, I believe, in Iceland, if I recall, is now a young adult, and last I heard is got the gig for the state of Norway. Tuning and working with pipe organs throughout, because it's a real unique talent, I guess. Niche, old Norwegian church.
Playing those or something.
Well, I think she's a
Well,
fixer and tuner,
so,
kind of
a
piano
pipe
tuner.
organ, what I know is that there's usually 7 to 10 miles of pipe, and it takes quite a number of years to actually clean and maintain. They can only take so much amount of pipe with them a day, and they take it to their shop that day, and they clean all of it.
Oh, so that's what she's doing.
And then you take it. I don't know if that's what she does. I'm just saying. That's my understanding of pipe organs, is that the maintenance is very critical, but it's also very. It's routine and it's very time consuming. You know.
Takes a small village.
Yep.
It's like a bell tower. It's like a bell tower. You gotta take care of the hunchback. You gotta.
Well, you know about what they say about the bells.
Yes.
I don't know what they say. I just was
I was
asking.
only wondering
Well,
for
the
whom the
bells.
bell tolls.
For whom the bell tolls? Well, I tell you, there was another album we did during this time where the bell tolled for 4 young kids that were killed at Kent State, Ohio, and during this period, for my 50th birthday, I thought we'd celebrate that tragedy and wrote an album for that. So. I guess that's what we do in America. We celebrate our tragedies and do concept albums. Well, that's what the Peasant Revolution Band and Trench Digger Productions does. Whether we want to or not, it just seems to be in our DNA or mRNA or whatever we want to call it at this point. But here we go. Let's try a little thing. This was dedicated to one of the poor young girls that also was a student. Her peer group manager was Jerry Casal from Devo. Jerry Casal was a master student for this. One of the things I learned. So let's try this out. This little tune we call Sandy that was in waltz, I guess. And then we do a bunch of weird stuff. It's in G. It's in G. No, it's in C. It's in C. It starts on G. It's like
It's close enough. I mean, it's a string away.
If I sing on it. You sing.
She was just 20. She was 20. Sandy was 20. From Youngstown, Ohio. A junior in the speech and hearing clinic. And Sandy, she was only 'Cause was a straight-A student. There was a sit about the Sonny said, gonna tell my nanny said, don't see the 5'5", he was still alive. Constellations seem to spell your name. determined. I pretend that I never ever sinned. The specials of the day before are the specials of tomorrow. What is the future for? I'm sitting here in exile, trying to prove what I know. It finally occurs. I don't know the terms, and I'm falling off my rhythm. I'm just a victim of the schism. Back on the chatter and the sketches to just bring you some good old-fashioned jamming out. And we wish everyone a peaceful, happy night, happy March and future. And we hope to see you last Monday of next March. I don't know what date that is yet, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. But let's see. I had this weird idea. And this might just be enough to close it out with. Let's see if this works. Let's see if I did something like that. miss as much. Da-da-da-da-da-dee. Oh yeah. She's well acquainted with the set and the set, the sound bound at scene in his endo pain. Sign and the sign and the soul bound with the hobnail boot. Sandy, Sandy, second overtime, it's second overtime. Understand that's a science and it's to the national trust. I'm going downtown. Mother Superior jumps the gun. Mother Superior jump 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 the gun. Happiness, I'm gone. Happiness is a warm gun, yeah, yeah. When I feel you, oh, hold my trigger. And I feel your sweet smile. I know I'll never will. Be satisfied. It's all I know, because happiness is a warm bang, bang, shoot, shoot. Happiness is a warm bang, bang, shoot. Happiness is a warm, yes it is. Well, don't you know that happiness is a very warm Yeah. We'll see you next month. Thank you so much, everybody. Good night. Good night.
Johnny Spezza in the house. Back. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
We are 27 years away from the planet blowing us away. And you really don't wanna stay. Is washed today. The greedy pigs and corporate troughs say be. Well, I wish I didn't have to stay. But somebody's gotta make